Rejoice! The fact that this message has reached you is a sign that the divine power wants to tell you something very special. This is the light you were waiting for to turn your dreams into reality. For those feeling like the weight of the world is unbearable, on the brink of giving up, remember one of the greatest promises in the Bible: do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you, I will help you, and I will uphold you with the right hand of my righteousness. Isaiah 41:10. This verse is not just a statement, it's a reminder of God's love and strength by our side, even in our darkest moments. God did not promise a life free from challenges, but He did promise never to leave us alone to face them. Think of Job, a man who lost everything: his health, his possessions, his family. Job didn't understand why he was suffering so much, and in his pain he questioned and doubted, but he still held on to his faith. He said, "Though he slay me, yet will I trust in him." Job 13:15. Job chose to trust God, even when everything seemed lost. In the end, he was rewarded, receiving everything back double. His story proves that when we stay faithful and strong, even through the hardest storms, there is purpose and reward. If you feel your strength is running out, remember Moses, who before the Red Sea couldn't see a way for his people. He could have given up, but instead he moved forward, trusting that God would make a way. And God did. This event teaches us that obstacles often seem insurmountable, but when we trust, God shows us a way. The Bible teaches that life is like a race of perseverance, where victory doesn't go to the fastest, but to those who don't quit. Paul said in his letter to the Philippians, "I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me." Philippians 4:13. This verse reminds us we are not alone, and with God's strength, we can overcome what seemed impossible. In the moments when everything feels dark, remember that God's light is infinite, shining brightest in the darkest nights. Open your heart and let that light guide your steps. Remember that every struggle is an opportunity to grow, and every fall is a chance to rise stronger. God sees your effort, your tears, and your heart, and He is by your side, ready to hold your hand. So when you think about giving up, remember you are stronger than you think. God never gives a burden you cannot carry, and He created you to win. Be like Job, who held on to faith. Like Moses, who kept moving forward. Like Paul, who found strength in God. Trust, persevere, and do not give up. Victory is closer than you think. And now, as each word reaches your heart, take a deep breath and allow yourself to feel God's love surrounding you, like a gentle embrace that wraps around every part of you. Even if no one knows the battles you face, He knows. He has been by your side in every silent tear you shed, in every prayer you whispered when no one else could hear. Imagine for a moment that God is right there beside you, holding your weary hands. He gazes into your eyes with kindness and says, "My child, I know the road has been hard. I know you're tired, but I'm here. I am your refuge, your strength, your comfort. I have never left you, and I never will." When you felt no one else cared, He did. He cared, and He always will. He lifts you up when your strength fades. He wipes away your tears and plants hope in your heart, even when everything feels like it's falling apart. Think of those moments in life when you thought you couldn't go on, yet somehow you did. Reflect on the small miracles, the unexpected acts of kindness, the help that came from places you never expected. Those were divine touches, signs that God is guiding you, silently yet always present. You didn't make it this far alone, and you won't walk forward alone either. Every step you've taken has been supported by God's invisible hand, lifting you even in your darkest moments. With this understanding, let yourself feel hope again. Your struggles won't last forever. The burdens you carry are not eternal. God is faithful, turning pain into lessons, weakness into strength, and tears into joy. He promised that no effort is wasted, that every moment of perseverance is noticed. One day, you will look back and understand the purpose behind each challenge. So, lift your head, even if your eyes are still wet with tears. Feel God's love filling your heart, giving you strength you didn't know you had. Everything you've lived through is part of a greater purpose, something beautiful you may not yet fully comprehend. May this message awaken a hope that was never lost, only sleeping. Let these words remind you, you are loved, you are seen, and you are strong enough to keep going. God is with you every step of the way. He doesn't just see your struggles, He walks with you through them. Don't give up. The victory, peace, and joy you seek are closer than you imagine. If this message inspired you, please like this video and subscribe. This channel is new and needs your support to grow. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.